Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome aboard the Tailhook Podcast. I'm Lieutenant Commander Marla James, United States Navy. Today, we are all the way up in Canada. We're in the city of Lethbridge, which is in the province of Alberta. Lethbridge is the home base of the world-renowned fighter and bomber pilot group Captain John Gadrasic, Royal Canadian Air Force retired. Known round the world by his call sign Snarglepuss, he is the owner and pilot of this beautiful vintage 1944 model Grumman Goose amphibian. We reached out to Snarglepuss, or Snargle for short, to give us a tour of this iconic aircraft. We at Tailhook Podcast are all pilots reaching out to pilots around the world from our base in San Diego, California. The group captain has agreed to show us his plane and take us for a short flight-seeing trip over the city where he chose to retire and make his home. Our crew is currently fitting a GoPro to Snargle's flight helmet. Once they're done, we will be able to record what Snargle sees from the pilot seat. It looks like they're all done, so when Snargle's ready, we'll begin recording from the cockpit. Well, here we go. Just listen to the sound of those two radials. That's 360 horsepower per side. Remember that the GoPro will show Snargle's head movements as well as what the camera sees. Florida down into southern Colorado. There appears to be a large railway yard in the distance. We also appear to be paralleling Highway 3. Our podcast crew and I came down from
my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
I can't believe it. I shat myself. I really shat myself. Oh my God.